Well, hello everybody to the 2021 Space Cup. And with everybody, I actually mean Rex, Paddy, and Cuarson, because today we have something we don't usually have, so it's going to be great fun. And I'm joined by all three of them. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
So this is certainly going to be the most chaotic stream of the entire tournament so far, because not only did we never rehearse casting as 4 people, nor did we rehearse casting from a recorded game, because the game that we are about to witness, let's switch to the brackets, is zaxiwise MrMan. You find it smack in the center, upper bracket round 3 here. And when they played, we weren't able to stream it, but we were able to capture it. And now we can actually sit down and watch it back and, well, commentate over it. Yeah, any comments, any expectations on this one?
I think Raisin Face wins this. I'm going to say it's a 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen both players do pretty well in their last matches, so it should be interesting.
Somebody has some static noise, but I didn't. Rex, can you talk real quick?
Yes, of course.
I think it's you. Yep, it's you. Maybe you have your, I know, headphones not correctly in or something.
I don't think I changed anything, but
it's fine. It's fine now. Okay, fix it.
Okay,
Only slight
change anything.
Technical difficulties. Let's just make Paddy a bit louder, make Cuarson a bit louder, make Rex a bit louder. I mean, I have a limiter here in my OBS setup, so you can't be too loud. Can only be the quality that gets worse. Yeah, let's watch the game, right?
Yep.
Let's watch the match. See how this works. Yeah, that's it. I think we're in. Just move the overlay for now. And we are straight in here. First game, we had Bothawy, Cuarson, and Endor being banned. Any thoughts on that?
Good bands.
Very big maps.
Buddy,
Find, of course.
Do you have any hate map that you never want to play?
I'm always scared of Endor, so it's a good ban.
Those Ewoks are pretty scary.
Those Ewoks do be looking pretty scary in EW if you zoom in, though.
Have you ever seen flying Ewoks, though?
Isn't there like this demo mod with the map editor that makes like huge Ewoks?
Steve's Ewok mod?
Steve's Ewok, where everything is an Ewok or something? It's a couple of years ago that I last saw that, but yeah. It's legendary. I mean, I'm personally more a fan of IPVs, but to each his own.
Oh god, that's even more scary than an Ewok.
I've never seen one of the maps called by their, like, I'm trying to think, like their adjective, like not the actual name of the map, but the other descriptor that goes with it.
Peril over Polos instead of just Polos, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Polos isn't really a well-known planet, right? So
true. Is it even in the new canon, or is it just legends now?
Or is it still Polis Massa, just a big old space potato?
Okay. So Dantooine.
Or is Polis Massa different than Polis?
I think Polis Massa with an I is different from Polos.
Right.
Isn't Polis Massa like more like asteroid rocky thing? Maybe I'm confusing it.
I think you're right. I think Polis is a pretty good map on Among Us, though.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Dantooine. Buddy, have you practiced this map at all yet?
Not much. Like, just a few games. Single player or something.
I feel like the major players are all pretty scared of that map. Raisin face. And he's gone.
Give me a me boy.
What could be the most important thing that you need to do like 10 seconds before the match starts?
Load the map quickly in single player to see what it looks like.
That's probably it, actually.
That's actually probably it.
Especially, or maybe he didn't have the map installed.
Oh, but shouldn't he have the map
think they
already
come
from the 2v2s?
Is this not Dantooine I'm looking at?
Oh, you're correct. Yeah. Dantooine is post 2v2s.
I think he would have had it though. Maybe he went to go look at it because it's a new map.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We're all
Zaxiwise-
guilty of
Sorry.
quickly hopping in and looking at the starting positions in the 2v2 tourney.
That's true. But for the 2v2 tournament, the start positions really change a lot. Like who starts at the base mine, who starts on the other side, right? Oh, I was about to say something.
Jeez, is he recreating the map in Map Editor?
Maybe he's
Did
measuring
his
the
hamster
distances.
fall asleep?
Oh wait, we have the wrong players in here. See, it's called chaotic. We have zaxiwise.
Oh, we also have a 3-0 already.
But that's
Oh, man.
because Rock
Well,
won.
it's one already.
Damn,
nice
we
casting.
can stop watching, I think.
Good game, Raisin. Good game. I'm glad that you lived up to my prediction. But I said 3-1. Should have threw a game.
Okay, let's do it like this.
-2.
-2?
Wait.
Okay. Well,
This really is a crazy game.
Oh, I think I overshot it a little bit.
how did you went from 0 to -2?
-5. You learned that in school.
Ah, yes.
Speaking about crazy, wasn't zaxiwise one of the crazy people who actually made pirate frigates kinda useful?
Yes, he actually won a match with them. Not that he used them at the end as a meme. Nope, he won actually kind of usefully using them.
And I gotta tell you, I like it. I like these frigates.
Oh, here we go. You know, Lany, I'm glad that there's a fast forward option, but you chose to make us sit here and endure the same pain that you had to. Thanks.
Oh, I need to catch up with Offen.
Oh no! You just want us to feel your frustration, don't you?
No, I want us to have a chill time talking about the game and
Nice.
right, enjoying the company. Having time to fix the overlay. Right? I think we are about to start though. Let's activate the in-game sound too.
Overlay. Ah, much better. I can see the loading screen. Oh, that's
Perfect.
okay.
Dantooine.
What do you think, Patty, about these starts?
Actually, I can't tell you much, so I don't know.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Remember, pick Dantooine against Paddy. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, maybe
It's a rouge.
maybe he's just lying. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay. Calling it for the baseline. I don't agree with that.
Okay.
But I'm curious to see where he goes with it.
Can you read the chat, guys?
It says, I like the new commentator.
I
Well,
think-
that's tough to know who you're talking about because there's 3 other people besides Lany.
But there's only one new commentator, though.
Hey! Congrats, Rex. Somebody likes you.
What?
How am I the new commentator?
Okay, let's take a look at the game. We have no base mine turrets. Even though on this map they are really strong.
zaxiwise might get one.
zaxiwise built the bottom right side mine, which is pretty ballsy against Empire, I feel like, at the start.
It is, but he did go there right at the beginning. He did
Yeah.
omit his base mine. He's not a warp end fighter, which I'm surprised. Empire has vision of that building, it looked like.
But no more fighters coming in right now. From Raisin. Maybe he thinks the turret is enough.
Ooh, and
He built
Empire's warping and warp fighter.
And that's where the fighters are.
So 2 mines to 2 mines.
At the bottom right mine, are there 2 turrets on both sides for Rebels and Empire, or what?
There's just this one turret there in the center.
Oh,
But the missile turret will end up killing that mine in the bottom. Slow and steady. Oh, that was nice camera work there, lady. Right as I was saying that. See,
See?
you knew I was going to talk about that.
I immediately knew a couple days ago that you were gonna talk about it. It's surprisingly hard to do the camera work without actually commentating, because if you're not talking about something, you don't have the camera on. I don't know.
What you should have done is just commentate with your mic off.
Probably. But I had
Just
to be
talk to yourself.
quiet at that point. That's why I wasn't commentating.
Oh, just talk in your head. Monologue. Internal.
Yeah, the turret is pretty slow at killing this, and we have a heavy defense here with X-Wings coming in. And this, I think, is a mistake, right? Because if zaxiwise just pulls out all his X-Wings at his own base mine, then he just gives away the entire map to Raisin Face, right? Raisin has now 2 mines up there. Probably gonna build that one in a moment. That's why I keep the camera on there, and nope, not gonna build it.
Wow, that mine though. Bam. Get you some of that.
Already
Wow.
GG.
And already
I mean,
GG.
You know,
I mean,
I
he
always have
tried.
to respect the newer players that can recognize, like, there's no coming back from that. I respect the players that, you know, concede when it's time to and don't make the game drag on for another 20 minutes past that.
Mhm.
At the same time, don't always concede, though, if you think there might be a chance. But if like, he had 3 mines up, he had all of his units in one spot. Was it coming back?
All right, any yeah. What are they gonna pick?
What do you think, Patty?
You?
I would like to see Coruscant.
That's going to be tough because it's banned.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. Lany picked a banned map on me earlier, too.
That's right. But it was pretty confusing, I have to say.
Naboo. Oh.
Now it's a bit of a curveball, I feel like, in the minors sometimes, because rebels are strictly better, but also the thing going above the nebula is hard. So he goes Empire instead.
Nice. So, Rex, what's your Empire strategy on this map? Would you like to share it with the stream?
I'd rather not actually.
Oh.
I don't want to share
Oh,
any of my
okay,
strats
then.
until Friday. After that, I'm fine.
You saying you have some secret strats Lany doesn't know about?
I'm just not gonna say anything about the matter.
He's so secretive towards me.
That's odd, considering you literally showed him everything.
Correct.
Some might call that ungrateful.
I honestly, I feel so bad about us meeting there in my first match in the tournament. It's just so, why?
And your game is at 3 p.m. Eastern / 9 p.m. Germany, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
That's what we
Yeah.
plan to do, but currently we don't have a streamer yet. So pending, tentative.
Ooh, I will happily stream if you guys can find a different time.
Exactly, no. But
Like-
no, not really.
Okay.
We maybe have a fallback to have somebody record the match and then have a recorded
Oh,
stream
it's
later.
not as fun. That's
not-
not
it's
as
not
fun.
as
Nobody wants
fun,
to watch
but-
that. Nobody wants to watch that.
You just want to watch it live.
Right here. No,
Okay.
but you see,
So-
we could commentate our own match if we do that.
The Rebel player did go across the top.
Yeah, pretty late, but there is no Empire mine. What do you think about that?
They pulled the Jax mover.
Why did he build a turret there?
Good question.
Wait,
Teddy.
I think
wasted
he
money.
wanted to build the mine, he just didn't watch his credits.
Or you just want to build it
Oh.
later and then already have the turn. But we have pirates coming in. Yeah.
I like Raisin Face automatically building that mine in the bottom left, only because if Empire just doesn't contest it right off the bat, which you're not going to see in some of these lower games, I think it's, you know,
Oh yeah.
oh man, look at that thing.
That's actually my
Well,
signature pirate
I have
frigate
some
here.
words. Yeah, I have some words for the, you know, the
You see-
attractiveness of that thing, but I don't want to get us Twitch banned.
That's why he didn't build the mine, right? So, do you think that's a good trade-off?
You had to spend the money otherwise.
He's
And now it's-
basically T-posing down here. the P-app in the chat. Oh, I can't say that either.
But to be serious here, now the pirate frigate, I don't understand the position, right? Because
You say
it's
the
not
party
doing
frigate?
anything.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's contesting the pirate dock if he wants to build more of those, but
I mean,
think we
send
need
it
to put
into the
some disco
nebula
lights
would
on
be
it.
interesting. Yeah, it could definitely
put
destroy
some-
the mine.
Can we put some disco lights on that thing?
Probably. I mean, I'm not a modeler, but a modeler could probably do that.
Did he even notice he has no mine up there?
Yeah, he
He had-
was there
I
with
mean,
an
they did get
X-Wing.
destroyed, right?
Oh yeah.
Now his starting unit is back. I wonder if it's gonna go.
Now we
Oh
see
no, he
something
still has
that
a TIE
we
fighter in the corner.
rarely see, and we will see X-Wings against the pirate fleet.
Nice. It's a lot of X-wings too. I mean, I guess there's really nothing else for the X-wings to be doing.
Yep, doesn't have the credits right now.
Yeah, Empire is just straight out. So what did he? How did he get himself down to like so little credits? Did he end up buying more TIE fighters?
He built a pirate interceptor.
Yeah,
Right, but
after that,
the TIE
yeah.
fighters at the top corner of his baseline, were those left over from the beginning? Or did he warp in
mean-
additional?
He had 2 dogfights at the bottom at least, so he lost a lot of fighters as well.
Right. But there is a TIE fighter squadron sitting on his own baseline right now. I wonder if he warped that in to rebuild his baseline. Because it wasn't a starting unit. The starting units are still sitting in a station.
That I don't know.
Probably gonna call GG now.
Enemy space station has been upgraded.
Nice timing with the upgrade too. That was, yeah, Raisin Face just steamrolled him there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Raisin
that
Face has been
more-
playing a lot with other people too, right?
I think that was more bad decision making on zaxiwise's part rather than Raisin Face playing well. I mean, he did play well, good as well, but that really wasn't.
I think for the minors, Raisin Face played phenomenally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but do
think
you
he's
think it
definitely
would've
one of the
mattered if he
favorites,
played
right?
backwards?
How many players in the minors have you seen cross the nebula?
One.
I think there were more than one though. I think Flipper did it. I think Raisin did it. Maybe Thrawn or Rock.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, might be right there.
MrMan, I could imagine, does it too.
But now Raisin Face picks Empire on Castle.
Yeah.
I think he'll be fine because this map, in my opinion, is only rebel sided when you can spot both mines right away. And if it's a player that's not as familiar with rebels, I think this map is absolutely Empire sided. By that I mean I think this map is very polarizing, and the higher skill level you're playing at, the more and more it becomes rebel sided.
Yeah.
I always like to compare it to a speed run if you play Rebels, like the first 1.5 minutes.
Because if you can't kill the mines right off the bat, you're letting Empire sit with 2 mines.
And then suddenly you have like 3 or 4 additional TIE fighters somewhere, and that can break your neck.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting from Raisin Face to call in the second TIE fighter on the left side. And then immediately going... Oh, no, he's going down, is he not? Okay, you saw it on the minimap, little wiggle, but he's going down
He's doing the
very
Rex
aggressively. But now he's calling in the TIE fighters in the middle to attack the turret, though.
I mean, it's
And-
building. You can probably get it.
Yeah. And we have zaxiwise actually attacking up here. I like that. Not a lot of microing going on, but still. Do you feel confident on that map, Paddy?
No, I don't. Not enough practice.
Damn.
It's a map. It's a map that people that have been playing the game, have been playing EAW at least since it came out. Lany, would you say you have 1,000 games on this map?
On Castle? I don't know. Hard to quantify, but I've played a lot of Castle.
Do you
Over-
think it's close?
Over many years, yeah. Ah! Probably not 1,000.
It's got to be pretty close.
Because you need to also remember that I was not a 1v1 main player for many years. Like, I practiced some 1v1 with my teammates and everything, but I didn't play on the ladder, and I didn't play a lot in 1v1 tournaments. I played team games mostly. And only in 2010 I started really playing more 1v1. So, I don't think so. I don't think it's 1,000. Yeah, now the situation is pretty obvious here, I would say. Top right attack has vanished to the missiles from the turret. And Brazen is about to get both of the mines down. We have a nice IPV here. Look at that beauty. That was a pretty nice shot. Like camera-wise.
It's praising your own camera work.
Did you see the TIE fighter spiraling into death right into the camera?
Hmm.
Yeah, zaxiwise is pretty indecisive what to do with the IPV there. I think he can destroy these TIE fighters, no problem. But he is out of mines, and Raisin is sitting on 3. I think he never attacked top left, right?
I'm not too sure, but I guess it comes down to the same thing again, right? I mean, when he is 3 mines down already and uses an IPV to defend the non-existent mine, or rather to win a dogfight, it seems like his priorities are a bit off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's it. 3-0.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Pretty
didn't even
game from Raisin.
do the score thing. Yeah. Now,
We lost Cuarson.
whoops, we
Cuarson.
lost Cuarson. Yeah, he told us earlier that he only had a half an hour, so I think that time is up now. So, yeah, we were rambling a lot in the match. It was pretty one-sided. There was not a lot of really intricate things going on. But we could see 2 things, I feel like. We could see, firstly, that Mr. Raisinface is very, very strong in this tournament.
Yeah.
That has been known before, but Raisinface, zaxiwise, sorry, has been very successful so far, right? He has won 2 times in the upper bracket, and now he just hit the wall with like 200 miles per hour. That was just total destruction. And that's the other thing we could see, like, zaxiwise's playing style and strategy. He has a very unique playing style where he controls the center of the map and then calls in units at the center and then only goes to attack once he has a overwhelming force. And how that approach just up to a certain point has worked really well for him, but then after a certain point, once you get into these quote-unquote majors strategies kind of things, right? Like how Raisin played, it just doesn't work at all. It's insane, actually, how well it can work against a certain playstyle and how it's completely useless against another playstyle. What do you guys think?
I think he really needed this loss actually to, hopefully he can just adapt now from realizing, oh shit, it doesn't work at all against the higher skilled opponents. So I really hope he can just adapt and then come back stronger.
Mm-hmm. Totally, yeah. What were your observations there, Paddy?
To be strategy, what zaxiwise does is, I would say, he really needs to see that the enemy is not waiting for him. Like, just like you said, he's waiting in the middle or something. But I don't actually know what to tell you now. I
Yeah,
also
but-
changed that.
Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
want to interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, but basically what you said is a perfect summarization. He needs to learn that his enemy doesn't wait for him. That if he doesn't up the tempo of his gameplay, that he will face quicker opponents that will just outrun him in terms of gaining map control, getting the mines up, getting his mines down. So taking a look at the brackets, let's enter the result and see where we land on. We have a 3-0 victory for Mr. Raisinface. 1, 2, 3. And that gives us a very interesting semi-finals or upper bracket finals here. We have Flipper J against Mr. Raisinface, both the top seed players, the winners of the 2v2 minors, teammates, both from Sweden, and now they need to face against each other. And yeah, this is probably going to be the top matchup, at least for now. and should be really, really interesting.
Personally, I'm very excited for that match.
Yeah.
And if we look down where zaxiwise ended up, he ended up in losers round 4, so he has a bit of a break before his next match will happen, because first we have Gamma against Comrade Mason. The winner of that match will play MrMan, and the winner of that match will then face zaxiwise. So he can take the time to sit back and maybe watch a couple matches, refine his playstyle and strategies a little bit to, have a better outcome than he had today. Guys, a big thank you for joining me in this very chaotic pre-recorded match stream kind of thing. I thought it was very enjoyable. And for you guys watching, see you soon.
Yeah, see ya.